Hi everybody, in this video we're going to take a quick look at how your student can log into the NWEA MAP growth test from home remotely. This is going to be an example of how to use a web browser to log into the test. So step one, on your child's device, open up a web browser. For this example, I'm using the Google Chrome web browser, and open up a new tab. In the address bar, we're going to type this in: test.mapnwea.org. You don't have to remember this web address. Your teacher will be communicating this and sending it to you via Schoology or Seesaw. Once that web address is entered in the browser, press enter. Your NWEA window might look like this. If you're getting an error message, chances are that your pop-ups are being disabled from the NWEA site. You can click down here to read about how to disable pop-ups on any browser. On the Google Chrome browser, I'm simply going to look on the address bar and click on this red X, single click, and that will let me manage the pop-up blocker. I'm going to say always allow pop-ups from the test.mapnwea site, and then I'm going to select done. Now, once that's done, I can refresh my web page, and you'll know it's working if it's asking for a session name and a password. Where do you get the session name and where do you get the password? Your teacher will be communicating that with you via Seesaw or Schoology, so keep your eyes out for those. The passwords and session name that I'm about to use won't work for you. It's just an example, so just keep that in mind. So let's say the session name was Fall Math 20, and the session password was 1707. And I'm going to do an extra digit to do the password wrong on purpose, so you can see what happens if you enter in information that's incorrect. Press that blue arrow to continue, and it says something's not right. It's unable to log in. Double check the password, double check the session name. Now it looks different. It looks like it's about to work. So the next step, your child needs to select their name from a drop-down list. For some of our younger kids, they're going to need your help, parents. There's going to be a list of all the kids' names in the entire class: first name, middle name, and last name. So please make sure that your child selects only their name. If you accidentally select someone else's name, it will lock that child out of the test. So double, triple check, make sure that your child has their name. And when you get your name, single click it. It should say the name of the test that they've been assigned. And then you're going to click the blue arrow to continue. If you accidentally get the wrong name, come right back up here and make sure you get the correct name. Once you click the blue arrow, your screen is going to look like this. It's going to ask you if that's correct. If the wrong student name is appearing there, go ahead and press no to go back to the list and get the right one. If the right student name is appearing, you're going to go ahead and press yes. You might see this. You're going to have to wait here for a minute or two. Your teacher is going to have to confirm all of the students in the class so that you can take the test. So in just a second, I'm going to show you what it looks like after your teacher confirms your test. Okay, so now you can see the screen has changed and now says you are confirmed to start the test. And there's that blue arrow that your child needs to click, and they're going to go ahead and click that. And then the
Look
test will
at
get
the
started.
clock. Move numbers to the lines to show 2:30.
Now keep in mind that for our younger students in the elementary world, the test will be read to them, and they will have these speaker icons to read the test. Our older elementary students, the test will not be read to them. They're going to have to read it on their own. Now, if you're using a web browser, for some of these questions, you're going to have to click and drag numbers around and move them to where they need to go. Once you have the correct number, you're going to go ahead and press the next button on the bottom of your screen to go to the next question. Okay, I hope that helps. Good luck.